Hey everybody, today I'm going to be talking about the Gift Box Carnival event within Idle Heroes. I'll be discussing the value of these packages and whether you should be investing your gems in them or not, and also relaying that to whether you should be investing your coins within carry or within ticks. Before I get into that, if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It really means a lot to me. But let's go ahead and look at these boxes. So each one of these boxes, you can actually click on them and it'll tell you the odds of what you're going to get. So you can see you have odds of artifacts, elite heroes, good skins, bad skins, 6-star puppet, some cores, or some basically 5-star food. And you can see the big difference here is the odds are different, whether it's a Abyss, Shadow, Fortress, Forest package, or whether it's a light dark box. So here the food is 60% chance, and here the food is 70% chance. And some of the other odds are changed and different. So we can use the odds of getting each of these items and apply a value to them. So I've gone ahead and done that for myself, and let's look at that chart. So I've taken all the odds you can get for each box. That's here in the left column, and I've done it for the basic boxes versus the light and dark boxes. And I've put in what you can get and what value I would associate with those boxes. Your personal values could be different. For example, some people may consider the artifact useless, but if you are really into the Ormus workshop and you need a lot of artifact food and you're buying the 5,000 gem artifacts from the cruise, then that's going to have a lot more value to you. But this is for me where I place them at. The bad 5-star, that's coming from, Seal Land Smashes. If you were just to fuse some 4 stars, how much you pay. And what you can see is realistically with the 60% chance odds of bad food, that's having the heaviest effect on the value of what you're getting. And so there are 1,000 gem boxes, and most of the time, 60% of the time, you're only getting 450 gems of value. Now compare that to the light dark box, where the value of a bad 5-star, it can be double that of a basic hero. Now again, if you're not building any light dark champions, if you don't need the light dark food anymore because the cruises have made it so much easier for you, then the value of this is almost equal to the 450, and this drops down. But in general, light dark food is twice as hard to come by because the cruises are twice as long. That's why everything is doubled. And you can see, so the value of the light dark boxes is actually quite a bit higher than the basic boxes. So if you were doing this event and you were going to go all out and do all 100, obviously you're going to do 20 of each. If you're only going to do 10 and you don't really care about anything in particular, you're probably going to want to go for the light dark box. But that being said, for me, all I care about at this point in the game is getting more Ignis copies. So even though it's only like a 1.5% odds chance that I'm going to get Ignis, I'm going to be going in Abyss for this event. And so that kind of logic may apply for you as well, depending on where you're at, or you may just care about value, in which case the light dark box, is definitely better value. If you're the type of person that is doing 20-day light dark cruises because you need more food, then obviously going in on the light dark box, getting more food, and then potentially moving over to those 10-day cruises, that's going to make more sense for you. Okay, so if you completed 4 loops, you're going to have 240 coins automatically, and that means in order to complete the left side carry here, you're really obviously going to want to buy 10 boxes to get 10 more coins and get your artifact chest. Please, obviously, don't screw this up and forget about it. But if you didn't do 4 loops, you really want to try and at least do 1 loop in order to get this magic stone sword. Obviously, if you do 2, you'll get it automatically, but if you do 1, you can buy 40 gem boxes, do 20 in light dark and 20 elsewhere, and get this magic stone sword. It's a good artifact. It's becoming more and more needed as we figure out strategies you can use with the splendid magic stone swords, such as Inosuke and Realm's Gate, as well as putting it on a Thaqua for the Void Lords in the Void Arc. So if you're not doing 4 loops, maybe consider doing 1 or 2 loops and getting this magic stone sword. But for me, I am nowhere near the dollar value that you need to complete both sides and get these chests. So since the value you're getting from the gems is so low, it's actually pretty disappointing that the expected value is less than what you're putting in. A lot of times with events like this, you're expecting to get more value out of the boxes than when you put in. If you consider the regular gem event boxes, that we get monthly, or if you compare it to what we had at Christmas with the value you got for those gems, it's pretty disappointed that on average you're going to get less value out of your gems than what you're putting in. But for me, I'm going in on the Abyss, so I will be purchasing 10 Abyss boxes. So we will see, just so we can see what the odds are here. I am trying to get this Ignis, so 1.33% chance. So we got a 1 in 9 chance that our 10 bomb actually gets something. Nothing else I really care too much about. The artifacts are just good food. Getting some cores of transcendence would be nice. Some 6-star puppets would be nice. But we're going to go ahead and buy 10 of these. We're going to buy 10 to get 10 coins. Let's see. Okay, well, we got 2 Cthulhu's. We got some food here. So that's what I was saying, you're basically getting food. So we'll go ahead and claim that, and then we can take our 250 coins that we have now, and we can feed them all into carry. So I don't know if there's a quick way to do this, or if you literally have to tap all 250 times. Tap down, continuously descend. Okay, yeah, you can just hold it down. Honestly, getting the 1,000,000 gold here is like pretty valuable. Just having the extra 250 million gold we're going to get, that's pretty nice. Gold is something that just keeps coming harder and harder to get by as more things require it. I lost like 400 million gold, like re-rolling stones. I mean, overall, this event is still a good deal. The fact that if you only do 4 loops and then spend 10,000 gems, you can get an artifact chest, that's very nice. It's going to be very helpful. But I would not recommend spending more gems than you need to in order to hit those levels. The value just really isn't there. But that's all I've got in my video today, and I will see you all later. Bye.